Hello and welcome back to my Pokemon Volt White Aftermath. In the last episode we did some exploring around, around here, this little amusement park area. We had a battle with N and then we explored the Pokemon musical a little bit. It was a little bit of a fun filler episode. And in this episode we're going to take on the gym. I raised my Pokemon up a few levels, a couple of them. Yin and Mara are both one level away from evolving, so maybe we'll see that in this episode. I actually might be a little underleveled for this gym. We're gonna take on Elisa's gym today. I might be a little bit underleveled depending on how accurate the documentation is. According to it, all of Elisa's Pokemon are at least level 36. So, other than like Prune, who's over that level, we're pretty much on par, a little bit lower, so we'll see how this turns out. It could be interesting, but since we're not doing a Nuzlocke anymore, I guess it'll be more interesting to go into it not being over the gym leader's levels. But yeah, we're gonna go in here. We got this whole amusement park thing going. First, let's get free fresh water, which is a pretty nice feature, by the way. So yeah, we have to make our way through this roller coaster thing. Let me see if I can get there before it leaves. Okay, good. Yeah, sometimes waiting for each car to arrive can be a little bit tedious. But yeah, we pretty much have to go on all the cars, make all the stops, fight the trainers, and press all the little switches to make our way to the gym leader. So let's get started. Your fashion sense, it's kind of Nuvema Town-ish. Well, thanks. That is in fact where I'm from. But, I don't need you being the fashion police. You're dressed out of a few centuries ago. Anyway, so we have Yin up front here. Actually, as you can see off screen, I got her almost to the point where she's ready to go to level 36. So yeah, we're pretty much almost guaranteed that she's going to evolve in this episode. She does pretty well against electric types. Oh yeah, look how close. Alright, Pikachu. But yeah, so let's go for Leaf Blade. I might get hit by static, but doesn't matter. And I didn't, so that's good. Okay, so there we go. Yin is level 36 and wants to learn Glare. That is could potentially useful move, but I do have Dragon Breath, which does damage with the chance for paralysis. Glare could be more useful in catching Pokemon, but I think I want to stick with Dragon Breath. So, yeah. And wants to learn Coil. Oh, well, I was gonna say that could be useful, but it raises my stats and Yin has Contrary, so I don't really need any stat boosting attacks, because that'll only hurt me. Alright, so now we got Stunfisk, so let's send... Do I want to send Mara out against Stunfisk? Possibly not. So let's throw Tina out there. Tina's probably gonna do take care of most of Elisa's Pokemon. I gave her, she has Dig, which is great for most of her Pokemon, and then I have Rock Tomb, which will be good against her Emolga, which I believe she leads with. So I think I'm pretty well set. The only problem, potentially, is Tina being at a low level, depending on how much damage these Pokemon are able to get on her. But, we'll see. Endure, you're one turn too early, because I'm using Dig. Okay. Magneton. Oh yeah, Mara can definitely take that on, actually. I'm not sure if this Magneton knows Sturdy. I think Sturdy is an ability that Magneton could have. I want to use Flare Blitz, but just in case it has Sturdy, I'm going to Fire Punch. Uh-oh, Electro Ball. That could do a lot. Okay, that wasn't that bad. But, yeah, Mara learned Flare Blitz while I was training her. Didn't even need it, though. That Fire Punch hits pretty hard. Okay. Alright, here we go. It's finally time for Yin to evolve. Ah, Superior. Okay, now is the moment of truth. Wants to learn Glare again. No, that's alright. Now's the moment of truth. Did she gain the dragon typing? I want to find out. Yes! Haha! Beautiful grass dragon. Haha. Yeah, again, double weakness to ice. I don't care. It's Contrary and Grass Dragon. She's amazing. Okay, now I'm going to put Mara up front. I'm going to get her to evolve and join the full evolution party here. That'll leave only Shred, who hasn't evolved at all, which I'll need a Water Stone for that. I probably will want to get her up a few more levels before evolving her anyway, just in case she learns any other attacks that'll be useful. Then after that, it'll just be Tina to evolve into a Flygon, which is, I believe, level 45 or level 48. Wait, I don't think I stepped on this button. There we go. So yeah, fun. Team's looking pretty good. Okay, let's go this way. Welcome, challenger. I will do you the greatest of honors and accept your challenge. Well, be still my heart. Aren't you just a generous young lad? Rich boy Cody. All you rich people hanging out in an amusement park. I guess that makes sense. Okay, I think I have to watch out for static with Electrike. Maybe. But there's nothing Mara can do that's not a physical attack, so might as well go for it. Okay, and Mara's at level 35, so she will evolve after this battle. Wants to learn Taunt. I don't really need anybody attacking Mara. Her defenses aren't that great. Okay, Electrode. So this is where I want to switch into someone who can take care of this a little bit better. I'll have Tina use Dig. Now, the Electrode might outspeed me, but if it's deciding to self-destruct, if I can be underground for that, that would work. Alright, it's going to light screen, so that's not even going to affect what I want to do, because I want to use physical attack. Screech. And... alright, static. Well, Electrode, you were faster than me anyway. Electric types... well, I was about to say electric types have a reputation for being fast, but actually the Mareep, Fluffy, and Ampharos line are kind of one of the exceptions to that. They're not very fast. Also, Tynamo, Electric, and Electros. That's also a pretty slow line of electric Pokemon. But generally, oh, I was paralyzed. Generally, electric Pokemon have a reputation for being fast. Like, kind of like, darn it, Tina, stop being paralyzed. I might just want to crunch. Of course, it's just going to keep cotton sporing me. I'm already slower than you, so... alright. But yeah, electric Pokemon have a reputation for being pretty fast. Psychic Pokemon have a reputation for being pretty fast. And then, like, a lot of rock and steel types tend to be slower, but then, of course, there's exceptions to that, like Lucario. I'm trying to think of what other fast rock types, there are. Actually, I will say Onix, well, compared to, like, Geodude, Onix has reasonable speed, like, as rock types go. But yeah, I can't think of the others off the top of my head. But no time for that because Mara is evolving, which is great. Boom! Look at that Darmanitan. Darmanitan is a powerhouse. Ooh, she wants to learn Hammer Arm. I think I could use that. Let's see. Yeah, I think I want to replace Thrash with that. Thrash is nice, but it's tough being locked into an attack like that. Let's take a look now at some Mara's stats. That attack is pretty good. Pretty good compared to everybody else, although I will say Prune's attack is not half bad either. Prune's attack is actually pretty close to Mara's. I need to take off the Eviolite now because she is fully evolved. I guess I'll switch it with Shred. I'll give her the Amulet Coin. Give Mara the Amulet Coin, that is. And then I'll give the Eviolite to Shred, since she could probably use a boost to her, well, especially her special defense. And I'll switch. Let's put Tina up front now. Let me heal her of that paralysis first, though. Somewhere here. There we go. Okay. Let's hit this switch so that the little car comes. And then we wait. I probably just missed it leaving or circling around before I came up to this button. Here we go. Ah, I gotta fight a trainer. That's right. That happens sometimes. Blah, blah, blah. Another rich boy. Rollin'. It seems like a predictable rich boy name, I must say. Let me see if I can avoid direct contact with this guy. Let's see how much a Dragon Breath can do. Actually, it might have been better to use Rock Tomb since it's a physical attack. Actually, that Dragon Breath did a little more than half, or about half, but now that Light Screen is up, I'll be better off with physical attack. Of course, Rock Tomb isn't as strong, but yeah, my attack stat is just that much higher. And maybe its physical defense, Elekid's physical defense might just be that much lower. Alright, Magnemite. Best thing I can do against Magnemite is Dig. It's 4 times super effective. Everything else I have is going to do not very effective damage. Okay. And Mareep. Another one that can have static. But, well, I'll try Rock Tomb, because that light screen is still up. And I missed. And I get to get Cotton Sport again. I don't know what it is with you, Tina, and getting your speed low. Darn it, stop missing. I should have just used Dig. I would have defeated it by now. Well, since it doesn't have light screen up anymore, let's do Dragon Breath. Ah, not great. Not great. Alright, forget it, I'm just crunching. That finally got me to a lower speed than it. Okay, good. And no static. Voltorb. Yeah, let me just go for the crunch. I don't know. I don't want to wait 2 turns with Dig. I'm getting a little impatient, I guess. Although, some of these attacks might not one-hit KO. Yeah, like, so I'm gonna have to do 2 turns anyway. So much for that. So much for that. Ah, that Voltorb has Aftermath. That's crazy. Yeah, I'll stay in. Alright, this time I will Dig. It's gonna swagger me. Which is great. I have to deal with 2 turns of... Yeah, okay. Well, I have to deal with 1 turn. Whoa! Okay, Tina. Say goodbye to Shinx because you're getting switched out for my lovely dragon, who is 4 times resistant to electricity. Oh, you're gonna roar anyway. Alright, well, let's send Mara out. She's gonna hit you like a truck with a fire punch to the face. You asked for it, buddy. Anyway. Alright, Pichu. Even weakened like this, I think Tina can handle Pichu. I am gonna give her, like, a fresh water or super potion or something. Just in case. And I might as well just use super potion. Okay, and, confused again. But at least I am not swaggered, so I won't be doing as much damage to myself if I hit myself. I'm gonna crunch, just because if I do get off Dig, I have to make it through 2 turns of confusion for sure. And yeah, this crunch was plenty to knock it out in 1 hit. Okay, Rich Boy Rollin'. Touche, you were pretty good. Now I have to wait for the card to come back again, so thanks for that. Here we go. Okay, let's ride around. Is this the last one, actually? I'm gonna have to go back and heal. Oh no, I have to do another one. But anyway, I'm gonna have to go back and heal after I get to Elesa, and then I'm gonna have to do this... Ah, get on! Get on! Get on! Oh, I missed it. I was running and I wasn't making it to the center. But yeah, I'm gonna have to come back this way to get to Elesa. But I think it's important that I heal to make sure I get all the PP for Dig healed up. But yeah. So we got another lady. Rich lady. Lady Colette. So French. Kalos confirmed. Again. Okay. I'll just Dig. No beating around the bush this time. Endure. 1 turn too early. Let's dig, dig, dig. Alright. Joltik. Ooh, I got rocks for you, buddy. And... man, that didn't actually knock it out. I guess Joltik's defense not half bad? I mean, I know Rock Tomb is fairly low base power, but... Although, Tina's physical attack, actually, now that I think of it, isn't that great. But anyway, we got Lantern. I guess I'll stay in. I'll try a dig. Should be enough. I mean, Lantern is kind of bulky. I just have to be careful because I'm pretty low in HP. And it's going to stockpile, make it even bulkier, of course. I'm not sure if... because a water attack will do neutral damage. Oh, I almost knocked it out. Spit up. I don't think that'll be too bad. No, that wasn't great. But I think I'm fine. I can get it with a crunch. But if it weren't for that stockpile, I would have one-shotted it, so... that kind of stinks. Alright. Level 38. And... Electabuzz. Or whatever its cry was in the anime. He was like... I don't know. He just like mumbling something. More like screaming something. Something I couldn't understand. Low kick. Yeah, Tina's not that heavy, I don't think. Let's dig, dig, dig. Aw, Swift. Yeah, that wasn't horrible. I don't remember if there are more trainers to fight. If there are more trainers to fight, I should give Tina a super potion. But... well, then if there's not any more, I don't want to waste an item. So let me just take a look. I think this is the last one before Elesa. Okay, so real quick, I'm going to go back and heal. So, I'll be back, Elesa. I shall return. So yeah, even though we can make this great shortcut when we get to her from Elesa to the entrance, yeah, we're going to have to do the whole roller coaster thing over again when we go back. So that'll be fun, right? But yeah, just be a quick little detour. Da 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 through the city. And heal my Pokémon. Okay. Now let's make our way back very quickly. Dun, 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 dun. I don't know why I stopped running for a second. Okay, let's make our way back through all the roller coaster shenanigans. And we gotta press this, and then we gotta go back when it comes back. Thank you. Now we gotta go this way on the green track and turn it yellow. Go this way, make a little almost figure eight. Go up the hill and whee! That was actually really fast. Might be actually fun. Imagine if there was, you could actually, like, if Pokemon were real and you actually had a Pokemon gym. I mean, never mind how cool it would be if Pokemon were real, but then if you went to one of the gyms and you got to ride a roller coaster, whee! Okay. Anyway, that's that. We are finally back to Gym Leader Elesa. Let me just take a look. I didn't mean to open that. I meant to open this. Okay, so Tina's in the lead. I think she'll be doing great against most of Elisa's Pokemon. Got the Soft Sand. Got Rock Tomb. I think we're all set here. Hopefully. We might be a little bit underleveled, but it's not Nuzlocke anymore, so it'll be interesting. Here we go. Did the fantastic speed leave you dizzy? My beloved Pokemon will be the next one to make your head spin. Ooh, them's fighting words. Let's do it, Elesa. Okay. Yep, Emolga out first. It's okay, I got rocks for that. Okay, level 35, so not as high as what her lowest level Pokemon was supposed to be. But of course it's gonna make you double team and make life difficult for me, and it's got that acrobatics though. Well, I can't send Yin out. Mara might be my best choice, honestly. Although it's got that double team. I don't think I have anything that... Okay. Oh, that's right. Mara's a Zen mode. No, wait. I did not mean to hit run. I'm still trying not to hit run. My up arrow is... Oh, there it goes. Anyway, well, I need to heal... Well, I need to heal Mara. Actually, let me heal Mara first because she got a defense boost. Let me use a Lemonade. She does get a boost to her defenses from going into Zen mode. Or does she go out of Zen mode, actually? No, she doesn't go out of Zen mode. So maybe this will be okay. Using Volt Switch. Okay, so I can use this opportunity. Mara's gonna hope... Oh, she moved out after the turn. I was gonna say Mara can buy me some time. But no, I'm just gonna... I'm gonna see how much Fire Punch does, I guess. Ah, Surfing Raichu, no! Ah, that stinks. Ah, sorry, Mara. Again, this is not a Nuzlocke. I don't have to worry. I'm gonna send Yin out. Yin should be the perfect defensive counter to this Raichu. And in the meantime, I'm going to restore Tina. I should have known that Raichu knew Surf. It's so obvious. Okay, but Yin is going to tank this pretty well, so I'm going to set up a Leech Seed. Seems like Surf must be the most powerful thing it has, so... So yeah, and Leech Seed is going to restore most of that, probably. Oh yeah, most of that, definitely. I want to use Leaf Blade because it's more powerful, but I don't want to get paralyzed, but oh well. Again, I'm tanking these hits pretty well. Oh, critical, and yeah, I do get staticked. Unfortunately. Now, if she chooses a Molga again... Nope, Manectric. Manectric might know Flamethrower, but I do resist... It might know Ice Fang too, though, darn it. I'm gonna try to set up a Leech Seed even though I'm paralyzed. It does have Ice Fang. Rats. Okay, that wasn't enough to knock me out. I can't do much anymore, though, since I'm still paralyzed. So it's gonna go for Ice Fang again. That's bad news for Tina. Honestly, Prune might be my best shot. The Ice Fang is going to be resisted and completely avoided, as a matter of fact. So I think Scald will be a pretty good attack. Let's try it. And I do go first. Prune is a bit overleveled, remember? Okay, not bad. Come on, Prune, you just need to tank this one hit. Another Scald, take it out. Ooh, yes, barely. I didn't get the paralysis. I can do this. I can do this. Good. Thank you, Prune. Alright. Okay, Yin level 37. Zebstrika. That thing knows Flame Charge. I'm gonna send in Tina. Zebstrika, if I remember correctly, are pretty notoriously fast. Those things are mean. So let's dig. Oh, quick attack. Is that the best you got? I guess its electric attacks would be unaffected. Not very effective, and if it has Flame Charge, it would be not very effective, so quick attack, I guess, is its best attack. And, yeah, that dig. One hit. Okay, Luxray, which is now electric and dark in this game, I believe, so... Intimidate. Ah, should have sent Yin out, maybe, because that's gonna affect me here. But I am faster, which is good. Does that know Ice Fang? That's just great. It's the last thing I need to be Ice Fanged. Sorry, Tina. I do have revives, as a matter of fact, so I might need to send something in to take a hit. Actually, video, let me see what you can do with Swift here. Will you go fast? I used a Hyper Potion. Darn it. Okay, so I think I'll definitely... Oh, a crit. Well, thank you. Thank you, Super Luck Scope Lens video. Can you knock it out with this hit? Yes, you can. Look at you, video, taking on electric types, almost going up another level. Ampharos, huh? I'm going to switch to Yin. Only because I feel like she'll be able to tank things. This Ampharos probably won't learn any dragon attacks since this is Generation 5. Yeah, Lemonade should be enough to heal her all the way. And then hopefully I can use a Paralyze. Okay, good. It's gonna go with Light Screen. I don't really care. Because my best attack right now is Leaf Blade, and plus I'll use this one turn. I'll probably... Yeah. Ooh, Focus Blast. How much will that do? And of course it hits. I don't think I've ever faced an opponent who's missed with Focus Blast. Of course. Let me take a turn to Leech Seed it. It hits twice in a row. I mean, Focus Blast is not a very accurate attack. It's only like 75%. Granted, that's supposed to mean that it hits more often than it misses still, but still. Alright, so let's go back with another Lemonade. Yeah, I'm almost out of them, but oh well. Focus Blast. And it hits 3 times in a row. I hope you're watching this, everybody. But yeah, now Leech Seed is helping me out. I don't know. Do I want to go for the knockout or do I want to restore HP? Actually, let me take this opportunity because I should still be pretty good. I'm going to revive... Tina's my best shot probably against Emolga, so I'm going to revive Tina. And it hits again with Focus Blast. I wonder if it has like a wide lens or something on increasing accuracy, since I know that in this hack they're using held items. So no, I might as well use my last Lemonade instead of a Hyper Potion. Let me do that. And then it'll be out of Focus Blast. I use Light Screen again because Light Screen went away. Fine with that. Now I'm going to use, I guess, a Fresh Water or whatever on Tina to have her prepped for when Emolga comes back out. And the last Focus Blast finally missed. Thank you. Alright, I want to see if this will do enough so that I don't have to worry about static. No. Charge Beam. Not very effective at all, but its special attack went up. That's right, why am I using... They have Light Screen up. Why am I using Mega Drain? Let me just go for it. I'll probably get staticked again, but I don't care that much. Alright, good. Okay, now I've got Emolga. I'm actually going to stay in. I'm going to see if I can get a Leech Seed off on it. Properly dramatic victory requires a dash of danger and a pinch of peril. Well, are you a fashion model or a cook? Celebrity chef. Possible. That acrobatics. That acrobatics, man. Okay. Let's see. I don't really have an option. I can't get a clean switch. Actually, this could be really bad. I'm gonna switch into Shred, and I'm gonna take this acrobatics, and then I'm gonna try an Icicle Shard. Or is it Ice Shard? Whatever. Whoa, yeah, it didn't take that so well, Shred. Come on. Let's see how much Ice Shard does, though. Priority. Be able to get a good chunk of damage off on it. Not a great chunk of damage. It's gonna Volt Switch, of course. Sorry, Shred. I don't mean to be so, I don't know what you want to call it, so lackadaisical with... So debonair with how I'm using my Pokemon now just because I'm not doing a Nuzlocke. But... I don't know, I mean, I'm kind of, this is tough, so I've got to kind of do what I got to do here, strategically. That acrobatics is killer. And Crunch did not quite do enough. Will Leech Seed finish it off? Yes, it does. So once again, Leech Seed comes to my rescue in another situation, and Tina's at level 39, which is awesome. So, okay. Yes. Yes, you are shocked, Elesa. Please shocked. My, oh my, you have a sweet fighting style. I mean, you're a great trainer. Excuse me, oh, here. I want you to have this. Elesa is at a loss for words. I think we have accomplished something today, ladies and gentlemen. Alright. Got that. If you have up to 4 badges, including this Bolt badge, Pokemon up to level 50, including traded Pokemon, will obey you. Also, here's this move I like. Feel free to use it, if you want to. Suddenly she's all tongue-tied. She was so free-spoken earlier. She just doesn't know what to say. She just doesn't know what to say now that she's been defeated. So yeah, okay, so I ended up having a couple of fainted Pokemon. But I really didn't go in and over-prepare like I've tended to do for some of these gyms in the past, so I don't know, I don't feel horrible about it, I guess. Let me just check real quick if anybody can learn Volt Switch. Didn't think so. But hey, we got some awesome things out of today. We did get the Bolt badge. We got our lovely Yin, finally a Grass Dragon. And we got Mara to evolve into a lovely Darmanitan. Only thing is, now we have 2 Pokemon double weak to Ice, but it's okay. I hope we don't have to plot immediately out of this gym. Okay, good, we don't. So I can heal, and then we'll finish off the episode. So that was fun, guys, wasn't it? Yeah, so in the next episode, I'm not sure which direction I'll head. There's two routes I can go. I mean, I know I need to go to Driftvale City, which is to the west, but I could also go to the east just to find... I think I can access Lostlorn Forest, and I can find some new Pokemon, see if I want to catch any to add to my team, or just to have in reserve. But we'll see. That's what we're going to do actually real quick. Really quick. Are there Hyper Potions I can buy here? I don't remember now. Actually, I think it's based on the number of badges you have, so let me see. Yeah, I can buy some Hyper Potions, so I'm going to buy some of those. And I'm going to buy some more Revives. Okay. Alright, we're good. Alright, guys. So, we're going to finish off this episode. If you like this video, please feel free to leave a like. It really means a lot to me. Be sure to subscribe if you want to stay up to date on when my latest videos come out. Also, if you want to follow me on social media, you should like my page on Facebook and follow me on Twitter. The links are in the description. Alright guys, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you on the next episode of my Pokemon Volt White Aftermath.